does the trunk of a van need a second tailgate? Because if the load is too long, the first one may not close. Factory tailgates have strong hinges and can hold some of the weight, but in these cases you have to tie down the load with ropes. However, reliability is extremely low. BringIt's innovative tailgate is installed over the main one and doesn't take any space, waiting for its turn to shine. Its original color is matte black, but the team can paint it in any other color at the customer's request. They also offer an additional rear-view camera and ask $3,039 for the whole package. Get ready to tighten your grip on the wheel because this new product is made for drag racing. While this sport might seem simple, drivers racing in a straight line for just 10 seconds, a lot can happen in those moments. As the wide rear wheels scorch the asphalt and the front wheels barely keep their position, drivers must quickly shift through 3 or 4 gears in succession. Fail to do so, and victory slips away. Or worse, it's a trip to the mechanic. Special transmission levers have been designed specifically for drag racing, either as hefty levers that only move forward or backward, or as sets of 3 or 4 switches. With speeds reaching breakneck levels, there's no time for a standard gearbox. These levers can also be fitted into regular cars for those aiming to dominate traffic light starts. Chevy, Ford, Dodge and Chrysler sedan owners are in luck with the development of ultra-modern louvers for their rear windows. These louvers serve as a stylish addition, enhancing the tuning process. Crafted from dense plastic, they are custom-sized, shaped and designed for each individual car. Initially available in black, they can easily be repainted or airbrushed to suit individual preferences. These louvers attach with adhesive backing that maintains its strength in temperatures ranging from -29 to 93 degrees Celsius. While some regions may experience freezing temperatures as low as -29 degrees, nobody has experienced temperatures as high as 93 degrees yet. Priced at $460, these louvers offer both style and functionality. Small trucks often lack rear steps, forcing workers to literally jump with the boxes. European company VanRax is aware of this problem and has created these modular removable steps to address it. These steps are designed to fit all popular truck models and consist of 3 large elements. The middle one can be easily removed to allow access to the trailer hitch. While the steps significantly reduce the ground clearance, they won't pose an obstacle on even roads. The price of the kit is $250. Large, high-traction pickup trucks like the Ford F350 or the Suzuki D-Max can easily tow loads several times their size. For these vehicles, moving a wheelbarrow with firewood or a family camper feels like moving a tin can on a string. However, on the roads, this process can still be dangerous. That's why Gen Y HITCH has developed a sturdy swivel coupling for large trailers. The base of the coupling is welded to the center of the body, and the hitch slides over the top and attaches. The creators assure a smooth ride and predictable cornering behavior, but caution that for the first 1,600 kilometers, the coupling will be adapting, and only after that will it work flawlessly. So, here's an idea. With this system, you can surprise the neighbors and drive 500 laps around the block with a camper attached to your truck. In Marelli's design studio one day, there was quite a commotion as fashion industry pros pondered how to make cars more visually appealing. For 50 years, the Lamborghini Miura has reigned as the most attractive car, while the Fiat Multipla from the late 1990s is considered the least appealing. How could they turn other models into works of art? Marelli's experts decided to focus on transforming lighting elements. They developed headlights that can display various messages and illuminated air intakes. And let's not forget the dashboard, decorated like a Christmas tree. While these LED strips create a festive atmosphere, the key is that they don't distract the driver or other road users. Buckle up and get ready for some speed. Today's lineup of cool inventions focuses on the automotive industry. First up, we have a set of 8 wireless signal lamps, perfect for any road or even off-road in the dark. These lamps are known for their exceptional brightness. Manufacturers claim their red glow can be spotted from 1,000 meters away, provided there's a clear line of sight. Shaped like rectangles with sides measuring 8 and 10 centimeters, they fit easily into traffic cones. With a durability to withstand pressures of up to 13,600 kilograms, they won't get damaged if a car runs over them. Prices for these kits start at $750. Gone are the days when big cast-iron V-twin engines rattled the streets. Nowadays, even high-end cars settle for aluminium engines, compensating for their modest power with turbos and electronic gadgets. But if you value both speed and sound, you can amp up your exhaust by installing ENGINEVOX acoustic systems. The basic version includes 2 speakers, while the pricier one has 8. Smart sensors pick up the engine's rhythm and adjust accordingly, ensuring no unexpected roaring in parking lots. The system's creators guarantee that its sound is just like the engines from the 1970s. For drag racing, a comfortable gearbox between the seats is essential. But for circuit racing, it's better to have paddle shifters on the steering wheel. The smart paddle shifter with LED lighting is a new addition to the automotive market. These paddle shifters resemble those found on motorcycles or bicycles. There are 2 of them, one for upshifting and the other for downshifting. Positioned just below the fingers, they allow you to change gears without releasing the steering wheel. These paddle shifters replace the factory gearbox. LED lights across the shifters indicate when the revs are nearing the limit. The color of the lights can be customized via smartphone. Pricing for the smart paddle shifter starts at $239. These yellow wheel nuts on the wheel bolts serve a practical purpose. They're not just for decoration. They act as smart indicators to detect early signs of imbalance. Each indicator is tightened onto a bolt with the tips facing each other. If the tips separate during use, it indicates that the lug nuts are loose and a visit to the workshop is necessary. Additionally, worn bolt threads subjected to friction will trigger a reaction from the indicators. At temperatures of 165 degrees Celsius or higher, they start to melt and change position accordingly. Primarily designed for trucks that operate at their limits daily, these indicators also benefit race cars subjected to extreme loads. However, in such cases, mechanical crew will clearly indicate to the driver when the wheel is nearing its end without any gadgets. Most of the time, bicycles are transported on top of the car using a bike rack or racks attached to the vehicle frame. However, minibus owners have the option to fold down the rear seats and place the bikes inside. But how should they position them? Typically, upside down, risking scratches on the lining from the pedals and potential damage to the windows from the handlebars. This invention by 2 Italian experts is essentially a bike rack integrated into a minibus. By keeping the bikes upright, it leaves space for everything else. While it may seem geared towards travelers, the project's creators are confident it will also find utility in the city. On Kickstarter, they illustrate a scenario. Someone suddenly decides to go to a pub, but it's raining. No problem. They can stow the bike in their minibus. Now, how many people do you know who simultaneously go to the pub by bike and on their minibus? Anyway, the price for this invention is approximately $265. After covering thousands of kilometers across rough terrain, the engine might overheat from the high temperatures. It's time to stop and rinse the radiator. It's also a good idea to tidy up the interior and wipe down the windows. The German invention SeaSucker can assist in performing a thorough cleaning of the car. Behind the amusing name lies a powerful device comprising water cylinders and a shower. The cylinders, known as WaterPORT, hold a total volume of 15 liters. SeaSucker and the WaterPORT are secured to the body with 15-centimeter vacuum mounts. Air is pumped into the cylinders to create water flow under pressure, which can be done with any pump, such as a bicycle pump. The price of this product is $405. A special RAMPAGE power lift loading system is designed for people who can't imagine traveling without their motorcycle. It's suitable for transporting even the heaviest choppers on pickup trucks, vans, and trailers. The system is easy to install, attaching to the vehicle's floor with 3 nuts on the top and 1 in the center of the unit. The nuts stay embedded in the bed of the vehicle, so you only need to bolt or unscrew the RAMPAGE system. The unit is 2.5 meters long and 0.5 meters wide. With it, the tailgate will be free of load. The RAMPAGE will fit on a pickup truck with an extended body as if it had left the factory that way. An engine can lose power due to engine oil blow-by, a common and serious issue. However, a small plastic oil separator can help tackle this problem. Operating like a regular filter, this device lets air mixed with oil microparticles enter through a tube and meet a dense membrane at the end. The oil is collected in a container with a capacity of up to 170 milliliters, while the purified air exits through the second tube. Installation takes about 30 minutes, and the device is connected to the factory hose connections. Each separator is tailored to fit a specific model and is priced at $227. Sometimes cleaning the windshield requires more than just using the wipers. A rag comes in handy too. Surprisingly, there's a special device for this seemingly simple task. The WindshieldWOW kit includes an absorbent cloth, anti-smudge liquid, and a special handle. Initially, similar kits were found in computer stores for cleaning monitors, but now this technology has made its way into the automotive industry. The handle allows you to press the cloth tighter against the glass, protecting surfaces from accidental palm and fingerprints. Tests have shown that with WindshieldWOW, your car will look much better. The price of the kit is $132. Hatchbacks, minivans, sedans, and other compact front-wheel drive Japanese cars can't do much when a couple of centimeters of snow fall because they're not designed for that kind of weather. When your car gets stuck in a pothole or a rut, the Snow Road Escape tool comes to the rescue. It's a stiff 160-gram piece of compressed cellulose. You place it under the drive wheel and step on the gas pedal. The car will likely get some traction and come out without a problem. Military SUVs and trucks use the same method, but they put whole logs under the wheels. This small cellulose plate fits in the trunk or back seat. It's best to always carry it with you because you won't always find people willing to help push your car on the road.